That's great. That's the perfect way to start off is by a cough. I'm back. Back in sheltered. Back at it with some sheltered. And we lost Lulina. We're losing the dog. Like, the dog is starving at the moment. Everyone else has food in their stomach. But we need to get things. We need to get food. Phil Swift is breaking food, which is good. Hey, wait a second. Who is this guy? Patrick. I don't know if... You know what? Why not? Okay, it doesn't matter. I was thinking about recruiting him, but we have no food, and I don't want to recruit somebody like the day after Lulina died. Somebody at the florist, see what they want. You have a dog with you. You kick their butts. Hey, wait a second. A child with messy hair wielding an axe with a dog approaches a guy with an eye patch. What do? You trade with them, of course. You don't have anything. You have nothing. That's disgusting. Yeah, it is kind of annoying when you can't work out a deal. It means you now have beef with that person, I guess. I'm just kidding, it doesn't. Let's see what the florist had. More wires. More leather. I just want stuff I could collect. The more stuff I could collect, the better. Okay, let's see. Small petrol station. Okay, petrol station. Bring us food. That's all I can say. Margu, get on that broadcasting. Actually, first use the toilet, and then go broadcast for traders, because you're kind of getting to the point you need some toiletry. Of course there is. Let's see what they want. Ooh, looks big and bag. Hello. Not seen many others out recently, especially children. Hi, not surprising, is it? Strength in numbers. Paul. I mean, to be fair, he looks amazing. He looks like he knows what he's doing out here. I don't know if I should accept this guy. I'm kind of tempted to, actually. Do you think I could accept him and then send him out as soon as he gets back? I'm gonna hold off one more time before it. You know what? We're gonna spice things up. Come on in. Oh, you don't have very good stats. Oh well. Yeah. I guess your intelligence went up though. Go back to base, Paul. Yeah, I know. Now examine those items. Nothing. I should have, now that I think about it, last time we had that chisel, we should have traded the chisel in for that sheet metal. I have another tool in our set. Oh, darn. You. Add fuel. Small house. Search it. So, with new members, you have to gain their trust. I guess that's a thing. You have to gain people's trust instead of the other way around. I'd see it. I thought of it as like, you know, maybe the other way around. But I guess you have to gain this guy's trust before he stops, like, doing basically whatever he wants. Because right now he's just doing whatever he wants in the base. There's somebody at the small house. Let's see what they want. They pull a gun. Don't panic, I'm friendly. Looking for a few supplies. Oh. Oh. Horrible. Horrible. I want people with food. The more food, the better. And there better be food at this house. There's no food at the house. There's wires. And that. All the things we do need. We need a... You know what? Can we craft it? Can we craft it? Oop. We still need that mortar. For the small freezer. Once we get the small freezer, we're gonna start harvesting meat. Because we need food. We need food big time. And the thing is gonna starve out there if we're not quick with it. And I think the meat will go bad. Or it'll get away. I'm not sure what's up. I don't know how long you can have it out there for. Alright, I think that's Madison. Phil Swift. Small house. It looks like it might have some good stuff. Search that hoe. House. Not a gardening hoe. Not the other hoe either. Madison. Somebody out here. Approach those people. Approach them. Say, what do you want? And then, oh, hello. Henry. He reminds me of someone. I don't know who it is though. Trade. Hated asshole. Guess he's not very friendly. The radiation's getting to him. Let's see what they found. Nothing. Nothing at all. You need to hurry back up with that mortar. We need that mortar home. Alright. Small house in the distance. Go check that out. Paul, why are you sleeping? You're not even tired. This is what I mean. And when you get up, you're gonna have to actually do this the easy way. Generator needs to get fixed. So does the water filter. So when you get up, fix the generator, take a suit, and then go fix the water filter. See what this guy wants. Incoming radio transition. Okay. What I'm hoping is for somebody to have food here, so I can put it in the dog bowl. Because once the dog comes in, he's clearly going to be like starving. So I want him to be able to eat as soon as he comes in. Stuff. Oh, ammo. Okay. Okay, let's see what else do I want. Shotgun ammo. We're gonna take it. It's good to stock up on stuff like that. How much water is this gonna cost us? A little more than half. It's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna do it. I ain't scared. I'm not scared at all. It's nice to have visitors visit the shelter now and again, even if they are a little strange. Jason kept going about having lights on all the time. Apparently it wastes fuel. Good to know. Phil Swift. Food. Phil Swift, you did it. You found more food. And wires. The wires are good for your other stuff. Once we get all the tools that we need, it's going to be really cool to be upgrading stuff because it's going to be really fast. All the stuff we upgrade is just going to be upgraded as quickly as possible. Bumped into somebody out here on the road. See what they want. Hello. Hey there, hold up. Can I help you with something? We can strike a deal before I go. Hey. That's pretty good. We'll do that. We'll do that. It'll cost us, but we'll get food. It'll cost us, but we'll get food. That's what I'm looking for right now, is food. And there's rain on the surface, which is good, because you, actually, drink some water, then take the suit, then go and fix that. Small scrapyard. Go take a look. And then fix that. You can. I like how you can still tell them to do stuff while their auto thing is up, like their robot thing. It's a little robot face. That's what I see. Just basically they're doing what the game tells them to do instead of what I tell them to do. Yeah. What did this scrapyard have? Clutch cable. Okay. This is all stuff that I need for the car, for the camper van, which is good, which is really good. Yeah. The valve or the soap? The valve. Just because we have soap, and the valve is for upgrades, and we could just take showers without soap. Soap only makes it quicker, so we don't use as much water. And we don't need soap. That's what I'm trying to say. Who needs soap? Just, you're in the apocalypse, you don't need a shower anyway. Just grow fungus on your toes, it'll be okay.
Disgusting.
Might have to cut one off, but hey, it's worth the sacrifice of saving water for drinking. That's a lie. Don't ever do that. Hygiene is very important. I think hygiene is very important. For me, hygiene is pretty important. I like being clean. One of my phobias, if you call it that, is when I do dishes. I absolutely hate. It's like the worst feeling. It makes me almost want to throw up when I touch wet food that's in the sink. I don't know if a lot of people have that, but I mean, my grandparents own a dairy farm. I have been out in the milk barn milking cows with them crapping all over the place, just getting poop all over myself, and that doesn't bother me. I don't know why, but the moment I do dishes and I reach down into that water and I touch something that's food, I cringe and I convulse and I'm like, ugh, that's horrible, that's disgusting, that's not alright, that's not okay. So I wear gloves whenever I do the dishes. Not because of my hands, I don't want that. I mean, I'm okay with my hands getting wet, I just don't want food touching my hands. There's a difference. There's a little story time. Oh, I own a chisel. It says I own a chisel. Can't really do anything with any of this. Grab any of it. Wait a minute. I have a pipe? Excuse me. Why am I carrying around a pipe? I have 33 pipes. You know what? I'm gonna take the wood, because the wood is more important right now. We don't have a lot of wood, and we need the wood for base upgrades and stuff like that. Oh, I used all the wood on the grave. I don't know why you need a... I guess... I was just gonna say, I don't know why you would waste wood on the grave. It'd be kind of a waste in my eyes, but I guess it's for a family member. I'd probably do the same. Put a cross up there. So, police station. See if they have a gun. We need a shotgun because we have one shot. And if we, surprisingly, we haven't ran into any bears. My other game, I ran into bears like every single time I went out. It's like, you go outside? Oh, there's a bear. Okay. The dog just destroys it. I wonder if they nerfed the dog. because the dog is like insane. To put it in perspective, if you have like a pipe and you beat somebody with a pipe, it'll probably do like a certain amount of damage. The dog does like 12 damage each hit, which is insane for this game. Let's see if they haven't looted the police station and got themselves a gun yet. We don't need people with guns. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have any clothes on. You gonna get burnt out here doing that. I mean, I guess it's... I mean, you can't really hold anything either. Oh my god. I want that food. What am I gonna drop for the food? What am I willing to sacrifice for the food? I need that gas mask. I could always craft more base. But it costs. I'd be willing to... That's a 100 trade value. I'm gonna do that. I want that food. I'm kind of throwing stuff away at the moment just for food. Because I need food. It's as simple as that. I need the food. See what this place had. Grenades? Oh, a shotgun? Thanks. Thanks for having what I asked. Okay, we're gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna worry about the weapons. Because I'm trying to get the camper van as early in the game as I physically can. Paul, put the damn suit up. Hello, need anything? Yes. More shotgun bullets. And a crowbar. We want that. We want that. We want hinges. Okay, let's see what we have. We only have 9 transistors, so we're going to take all the transistors. The switches. How many switches do we have? 25. We don't need any switches. What about circuit breakers? We only have 8. Take all the circuit breakers. And what else? I want to get the shotgun ammo. I also want to get the crowbar. But shotgun ammos it is. What was that? Heard a thump. Okay. That's enough water. That's a lot of water and I need to save the water. So what else am I going to give him? Just give him all the empty cans. And that. Save a can and give him. Limestone. Will that be enough? Nope. Clearly not enough. We're gonna do that. We're gonna sacrifice the shotgun blast. Small pharmacy. And with that, of me doing that, I'm gonna end this episode here. Surprised that elk is still alive. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a lot calmer than my other gameplays. I think so. Anyway, I like this game just because it's a nice stress reliever. Unless somebody dies, then it's not a stress reliever. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.